Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to this island that we find ourselves on. Yep, this is the end game carrier, and we are, well, we're on the top deck. We're on the flight deck. We're in danger of falling off the flight deck, but we are on the flight deck because we came here to look for gyrocopter parts, and we have them. If we throw this down and have a little look inside, we have the 3 gyrocopter parts that you will need if you go to the crafting menu and you go to vehicles, you click on the propeller and you'll find the gyrocopter base. The gyrocopter seat and the rotors all require the gyrocopter part in order to make the little flyy boy. I'm gonna dice with death and just walk along the edge because it unnerves people who happen to watch and have a fear of falling off things. Oh, is that? For a second I thought, is that rail actually there? Is that rail actually gonna stop us? Anyway. Yeah, we came here. We found ourselves the Nakajima or the float plane 0, depending on which model. I think these bits are both models, to be honest. We can go through here and leave. We can leave and we can go home back to our island, and on our island we can assemble the gyrocopter because we have all the bits and pieces there in order to do it. There is nothing more on this aircraft carrier, if you were wondering. There are no more rooms and there's nothing you can really get into to loot for treasures. It's kind of similar in style to... What's the music doing? Oh no, it's still the regular music. I thought it might have turned to shark music for a moment. It is still the regular, the sort of the metalwork and everything that you would find on the sea forts. Although I haven't seen a sea fort in a while. No idea what's been going on there. Do I have space for that? Yes, I do. In the pants it goes. So we're going to jump on a raft and try and find our way home. Now it's a little bit tricky because we came from over there. But I don't think that's where we need to go. So I'm going to put that down. I'm going to look inside it. I'm going to put the metal in there. I think, yeah, the music's going bananas. Is that the music for this particular island? Okay, alright. We can't take the barrels with us because we did a physics experiment last time with the raft, and we know that by putting barrels, or in fact the shark, on the raft, it will sink the raft because the physics object doesn't like it. However, look at this. If you let the raft go, it drifts in that direction, and that direction we know if we put our raft next to the house, it does the same thing. So I think maybe it's on this parallel. Maybe. I know we went out quite a way. We went out beyond the island with a big sort of spiky mast. So maybe we just need to go in this direction. I'm not entirely sure. Sploosh, do I have everything? So I have my bed. Yep, I think I have everything. Time of day is 12:33. It doesn't seem to be too, well, as it doesn't seem to be too in danger of a storm or anything. I think we're okay. Alright, okay, so we are gonna pull up the anchor and head home. Goodbye, we barely knew thee. Oh, actually we do need to keep looking in the right direction because, as Steve Courtright in the comments quite rightly pointed out, I keep slamming my raft onto rocks, and one of the good things is the raft doesn't have durability, so you can't just break it apart by colliding with things. Now we do need to make a new raft, a whole new raft for a whole new world, and the new raft will be bigger. I think I'll keep this one as a mobile, smaller, nimble raft, and there is another whale just out of the corner of my eye, which means we're probably not going to get a spooky shark. So there's another island there. Good to know. Island over there. They don't look like ours. There was an island over there with... Oh, hey, there's a spooky shark. Oh, there's a tiger. He's way out though. Alright, okay, well, that's fine. Small island over there. Okay, so we got an island with... what have we got? A big island, a small island with a red container. That might be a clue. We have an island over here. We have an island over there, just on the very edge of the screen. It's our island. I can already see the house. If I put the, if I put it towards the edge of the screen, the FOV, the way it works is anything in the middle is further away and anything towards the edge of the screen is closer. So that's how you can kind of cheat and see a little bit further. So I think we'll be okay. We'll skim past this island. Hopefully we won't slam into rocks. Yeah, there's some rocks. Oh, I think we've been here before. But I can see, yeah. I can see with my eyes. Bonk. It's gonna drift sideways over here. Is the sea getting a little rough, or is it just the time of day? No. No, it's should be okay. What is going on with the music? I think we have the end game music kind of just looping and stuck, which is fun. I'm going to take that. I'm going to put that in my pants. Have we beat this island before? Do we have time to do it? I think we do. Yeah, we know that island. Yeah, we have been here. So why was there loot on there? Why did we not loot it? Weird. I have no idea. All right, cool. I thought this was the. Wait a second. I thought this was the island with the shed on it, but it's not. Well, we have been here. We've built a shelter and everything. Oh, wait a second. This was the starting island. Yeah, I think this was the starting island. All right. Okay, cool. I'm going to take that. That goes in the pants as well. Yeah, I have a feeling this must have been the starting island, and then we went over there. Right, that makes an awful lot more sense. I'm just going to have a little look over here, make sure this wreck is in fact looted. Because you can never tell, you can never tell. Well, I mean you can if you look at it. Excellent, fine. What we can do is we can head back to... Yeah, we can head back to our island. So that's absolutely fine. Good and well and fine. Except we're now out of stamina because I've been running around like a mad person. Time is 14:54. We are kind of doing Battle with the Sun, but in 3 in-game minutes, 2 in-game minutes, 1 in-game minute. Now the sun is no longer a problem, so that's cool. I don't want to do that. Why have I got containers in my pants? I need to put that there. Then I need to bring this up. Then we kind of need to get out of here. Kind of drifting sideways anyway, and there will be sharks in this area because there are always sharks in this area. There's a rock submerged. Let's bypass that and not slam into it like the fist of an angry god, because that would be bad. Not bad for the raft, but bad for morale. So okay, yeah, that's our island, and that's so when we left we went in that direction and must have looped back on ourselves. A heckin' huge loop. Whale beastie. And the whale beastie is quite content with doing whale beastie stuff. Like flopping around, being a whale. Alright, cool. We will ignore them. Well, I mean we won't ignore them, but we need to get back to our island and do some work. So we can come here before the sun goes down. We've got a couple of rocks. A few hours before that happens. Purple Poison Boy, keep an eye on where they are. Those do move around, but only really when... There we go. Only really when the seabed is redrawn. So sometimes you'll find the poisonous starfish suddenly appear where there were no poisonous starfish. I'm going to take these 3. Oh, I was going to take that, but I can't. All right, okay, cool. So I'm going to take those 3 and I'm going to put them on the beach. Ah, dead sharks. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. 3 gyrocopter parts. That's what you get from the endgame carrier. I'm going to whip the... Oh, wait a minute. What's the time? Got an idea. We're going to need to put some food on, get some food cooking. Otherwise the food is... Well, we're going to have a problem. We're going to have a problem with snacks and things. There we go. Whip that out. Get the crude fishing spear. Make some room in my pants by tossing that down. Okay, excellent. So we need a little bit of meat. Essentially, we need 5 pieces of meat. Remember that there was a poison boy somewhere around here. There we go. That was easy enough. If you use the fishing rod, you'll be there forever, and then you'll be sad, and you'll say, "Oh, I tried to use the fishing rod, and now I'm sad." Right. There was some more fish here somewhere. 1, 2, 3. And I know the crab has only got 1 durability left on it. So if I go and crunch bits off the crab, whip that meat into your pants, and then slap it on the smoker. We do need to build a table. Oh, we do need to build a table. Can I put what? Ah, look at that! They go on the box. So we can actually see. I didn't think that we'd pick the box up and then put it in my pants. Okay, right. I thought we could look at the sea while we were carving up the fish, but apparently not. I mislined the hit marker and then picked the box up and just whacked it straight into the old pantaloons. Like a play by that playwright. You know, the dude with he was like, oh, in Fair Verona, that guy. I was going to come up with a quirky name, like anyone other than Shakespeare, but unfortunately Shakespeare got stuck in my head. The next one would have been William Gibson, and I don't think anyone would have got that. It's like, who's he? Writes cyberpunk novels. But what's cyberpunk? I'm not explaining that. Okay, so we're going to light the fire. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Inaccessibility options, if you want to turn the left, right, mouse clicking off, you can, because some people can't left, right click on their mouse. We got the meats and they are cooking. You can stand next to the meat as it's cooking, within earshot, within the cooking sound, and you'll get your cooking ability up. I mean, we could, but it's kind of boring. So that's nice. We have 20 in-game minutes before the sun disappears down what was a beautiful day in paradise. Gonna pick these engine parts out of there. We've got the new game plus, so we've got the rubber ducky, which we saw last time in the cockpit. I can't do that, so I'm just gonna throw these bits down over here on the beach. 2 engine parts. Those are quite substantial. Little electric motors there. I'm gonna whip the old lagan out. No. Fuel parts. Excellent. As the sun goes down on what was a beautiful day in paradise, one that started out on the aircraft carrier and has ended up on an island full of lanterns, apparently. Yeah. Oh, level up the cooking. So yeah, we were within the audio sphere. What is happening with my what? Physics, man, not even once. Okay, cool. So yeah, we've been putting our lanterns around the island on sticks, and it does give it a sort of holiday vibe. You know, when tourists turn up and there's beaches and stuff, and then they're just like, oh, ding. So the ding is that the meat is cooked, and the ringing, the sort of alarm bell ringing, is for when it's smoked. I don't know if we need to wait for it to be... What? 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 Why did it suddenly go to the vehicle part? Oh, weird. Can it eat the meat? Oh, okay. It didn't do it that time. So those 2 are smoked, and I think that one's just cooked. So I'm going to leave it for a little bit longer. Whip out the torch. We have the mag light because it's New Game Plus, and we chose to have that. Going to put the fuel part down here. Bonk and the bonk. And the bonk. Oh, we got plenty of fuel parts. We can also sleep. We may as well do that. We may as well just have a little sleepy sleep. That's going to burn a lot of fuel if we... I'll tell you what, put that out. Save. And then we'll do a sleep. And we wake up first thing on 4:57, so we just have just over an hour of in-game time. Food's down a little bit, so what we'll do is we'll take the big medium crab meat. It doesn't say cooked. Wait, is that not cooked? It's got the cooked texture on it, but it doesn't say cooked. Okay. I'm gonna light the fire again and just let it smoke. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me. Oh, Vienna. Okay, cool. We need some water inside us, so we'll put some Put some water inside us. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. The beep tells you you're in the last nodule, and then one more and it tops you up. Okay, cool. So Maglite out. We need to build the gyrocopter. We still have the weird carrier music and a beach full of dead sharks of all species, including hammerhead and tiger. So that's fun if you happen to not be a dead shark, I guess, or a shark doctor. I wonder what that's called, like a shark investigator, a paleontologist? No, what's the shark person? What's the person who like specializes in sharks? A sharkologist? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I mean, there must be a scientific name for somebody who studies sharks. And now suddenly I just want to see Gwyneth Paltrow because she apparently is, well, apparently just allegedly crazy and a shithouse rat. Anyway, electrical parts. Yeah, don't tell me that's a normal person with a company like... I'm not even going to say the company name, whatever. As the sun rises up on another beautiful day in paradise, we have a whole day of exploring, a whole day of wonder, and a whole day of defying physics ahead of us. We need to build ourselves a gyrocopter, and we are not slowing down until it's built. So the vehicles, we need the seat, we need the base, seat, and the rotors we can do immediately. We can certainly do the cockpit, and I think we have everything to do the motor. So let's get on that. Gyrocopter. We need to do the base first. So we've got all the bits and pieces now on the beach. It's like the old days. As long as it's within 90 degrees in front of the character, we can just pull it off the beach. So gyrocopter base. Absolutely. I'm going to put it here because it's a little bit more flat. There we go. No fuss, no nothing. Excellent. A wonderful palm leaf pile in the way. But yep. Gyrocopter base, we've seen this before. Box aluminium, a little aluminium tailplane. So the next piece we need is we can pretty much do anything. The seat. And the weird thing is, because we learnt this from last time, Q and E rotate the seat. I have never tried to build the seat on, put the seat on sideways. That just seems crazy. Bonk, there we go. So the seat with its little straps and... It's kind of occurred to me, why would you ever need to strap yourself into the gyrocopter? Unless you're afraid that you would leap out. Maybe leap out of the seat into the rotors. I have no idea. The cockpit. So we built the seat. Can we build another seat? Oh, that seems dangerous. I'm going to build the rotors. I'm going to put the rotors on. And again, yeah, you can kind of rotate them around. Now, why would you build it? Why would you build it with a tail rotor in where the seat is? Seems a little bit dangerous. So I'm going to build it normally. We need a normal looking gyrocopter. We need the cockpit. Again, you can Q and E and rotate these guys around, but the default is fine. And then what have we not got? We got everything except for the motor. All right. So we'll slap the motor on the butt. Wait. Oh, it's got the drive shaft, but it doesn't have the actual motor. Alright, cool. Bonk, there we go. Gyrocopter. And we get the achievement Da Vinci unlocked, because I guess last time I did that, it was on a custom island. And we're going to need to guess it up. Wait, oh. Oh, what? We haven't filled it. Oh. Okay. Let me use palm fronds. I'm going to put palm fronds here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we need 5 palm fronds, and that'll be enough to get the fuel going. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put this one out because it's definitely cooked now. Yeah, that's definite different texture. Food and water situation is okay. It's 8:01. We're going to come back here. We are going to put the fuel on, get the fuel ready to go. So we're going to get the juice going. I thought we had more fuel, but apparently not. Drop that down, so that's going to do its thing. 104 0.00. Okay, but in the meantime, while that is doing its thing, I suppose we better clear the beach of stuff, because otherwise we're gonna bash into everything there. So 1, 2, 3, those parts there. Engine, into the pants they go, because you can't move them if they're... Well, actually, no, I think we could. We could technically have picked up the engine and the filter parts. Filter parts on the side of the screen are a little bit weird, because why not? There we go. Good. Good. I'm just going to quickly save. What? Save. Good. We need to do something with the raft. The raft is, so at the beginning of the last episode we played around with the raft. The raft is locked in its position. I can't right mouse button it, I can't move it around. Oh, why am I floating? Now I can physics it around. There we go. So right mouse button absolutely moves the raft around. Bonk that down into the sea, come back, hibbity hop over here. Grab the gyrocopter and see what happens when the gyrocopter meets the raft. Because, well, it's a little bit... It should have different... Wow. It should have different physics to the sharks than the barrels. Because we picked the shark up in the middle and it definitely feels heavier. Now, I don't know if it is, because I haven't read its stats from the save file. Save files are all JSON files, JSON. But I want to know what happens when you introduce Mr. Bouncy here. I'm not bouncing that around, that is just doing it itself. To a raft. Now I know if you put a physics object on another physics object, you can bounce them around. So, okay, this could be a little bit tricksy, but let's do this. Bonk. Now the question on everyone's lips, is that actually floating? Yes. So that gyrocopter... Ooh. Yes. Yes. Yes, look at that. The gyrocopter does float on the raft. And it kind of gives us a little clue as to the size of a raft we would need if we were to say... Oh, I don't know, build an aircraft carrier. What? Is that what you were going for all along? Is that the clue? I mean, I mean, yes. I was slapping a fish on the raft. A giant fish. Well, actually, sharks aren't technically fish because they don't spawn. And they only have 1 to 2 young per year, so that doesn't make them fish. So yeah, if you put a barrel on your raft, it won't float. If you put a shark on your raft, it won't float. But if you put the gyrocopter on your raft, well, look at that. It does float. So I think what we're gonna need to do is build a raft that is 1, 2, 3, 4 by 4 by 3 maybe? Because it needs to be 2 wide. I think you could probably get away with it being 1 wide. Yeah, probably. So yeah, we have our answer. It is definitely 4 by 3. Cool. Sploosh. But it's not quite as simple as that. So I'm going to take that off and then leap off there. Because when you have a physics object on another physics object, weird things happen. Oh look, our raft is now upside down. So yeah, that is going to be a bit of an issue. And because, oh no, because the anchor is down, we're going to put the anchor up and then we can put it back on its feet, so to speak. Excellent, cool. So that is a plan. We have a plan for a new raft, a new world, and the way that we can get that going is over here. Yeah. So we got some bits and pieces here. We got the start here. So we have 1, 2, yeah, two raft bases there. We picked up some logs. We got some planks, scrap. I mean, we could make a fancy raft. Okay, and 1 tire over here. All right, so we have 1 tire. We don't have any more bits of... no, I don't think we do. I don't think any of the wrecks around here have extra bits for raft bases. And I think maybe the sharks have probably got to the point where they respawn. Okay. Okay. Let us put this in there. Slam that in. Check our food and water situation. It's okay. We are gonna go for a bit of a swim just to see what's beyond the pines? No, beyond the water, beyond the thing, beyond the swim. Oh, poison boy. Okay, cool. I want to know what's out there. I know there's gonna be a shark, isn't there? There's got to be a shark. It's just, at this point, it's almost guaranteed. With these wrecks, the... boy balls. The trouble is the shark... Oh, the endgame carrier music is playing. You can't see me, but I've got my hands on my head. The endgame carrier music is playing, which is going to mess with our... Weird. Okay, just gonna see if it'll trigger a shark. I don't like any of this. I prefer them when they're dead. It's... I mean, no. Well, yes, but also no. Okay. Oh, I need air. Oh, I don't like this. When you know they're around, it's fine. It's the bit before they turn up. That's the problem. Oh. Okay. Okay. 1, 2. Now, grab them. Grab the boys. 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 How many do we get? 1 of 4. I think there's 2 more. Oh. There is... Where's the last one? Actually, no, where is the last one? Isn't there supposed to be... Oh, is it 5? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Right. I was getting a little bit nervous there, for you see, sharks, there's 2 per island, and they respawn, they got a 3-day respawn timer, and they're not fun. And they just come, and then they, 1 of 4 plus 2. Okay, so that means that, yes. That means that we have 5 per raft base, and I think that's the way that works. So we'll go back to there. 5 plus 1. Okay, cool. So we have 3 raft bases straight away. Excellent. Oh, I'm not nervous about meeting a shark in the wild. I mean, it's only been, what, it's 460 episodes over... How many years have we been doing this? 2016 I started. Was it May 2016? That feels right. Yeah, May 2016. I think it was May, March, April, something around then. So we've been playing for a long time, and it did take a while to get into the water with the sharks. It's got to be said. I think the way to do it is to get your face under the water so you can see them coming. Because if you don't get underwater, well, yeah, it's a lot more scary. I think we may have got all the bits that we can. I don't think there's another wreck out there that's going to give us parts. Okay, fine. So we have a plan. And our plan is to start building a raft. And then... potatoes. Excellent. And then when we have all the bits of the raft, we can start sailing it out to other islands, and then grabbing bits from the other islands and moving them a little bit closer. Okay, 1 of 2, and we can put the. No, we can't. Are we just out of space? Yeah. Oh, weird. Hippity hop. Okay, we got it. We got it. That's still doing stuff. I could put the rest of the potatoes in there, along with the PP, may as well. Right, okay, so that's making fuel. It's got a little bit of fuel left. It's got plenty of energy left in it, and we are sucking fuel down, so we will be able to gas that boy up. It might be worth putting another motor on the new raft and seeing how that works. Okay, cool. We have a plan. We have parts, and we have a whole new world ahead of us. Good. I'm going to leave it there for the time being. So if you like this, definitely leave a little like, because, you know, it helps the video. Leave a subscribe because it helps the channel, and it's free, and I do genuinely appreciate it. And I tell you what, I'll catch you next time.